Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Hello and welcome, coin lovers. This channel is dedicated to the fascinating world of coins from every corner of the globe. From ancient currency to modern mints, rare finds to everyday coins, we explore their history, design, and hidden stories. So subscribe now and join our growing community of coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. Here coins top 20 euro cent. So let's get started. The 2020 20 euro cent coin from Italy is a gleaming golden-hued token of the Eurozone's shared economic destiny and of Italy's enduring artistic spirit. Struck by the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato in Rome, it belongs to the standard series of Italian euro coins first introduced in 2002 when the nation replaced its beloved lira with the single European currency. Although minted primarily for circulation, every detail of the coin's design speaks of artistry, technology, and a deep reverence for Italy's cultural identity. The obverse, or national side, celebrates the avant-garde genius of Umberto Boccioni, 1882–1916, one of the leading figures of the Futurist movement. His masterpiece Unique Forms of Continuity in Space, 1913, is reproduced in miniature upon this coin, rendered in fine, flowing contours that seem to move even in still metal. The sculpture depicts a human-like figure striding boldly forward, its limbs melting into wind-swept shapes, expressing motion, dynamism, and the conquest of speed, the very essence of futurism. On the coin, this symbolic figure captures Italy's vision of progress and modernity. Surrounding the sculpture are 12 stars arranged in a circle, representing the unity of the European Union. To the right appears the monogram, Repubblica Italiana, below which is the tiny mint mark, R, for Rome. Beneath the design, the date 2020 is inscribed, connecting this timeless image to the specific year of its creation, a year that itself carries historical weight as the world faced the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. The designer's initials, MCC for Maria Angela Casal, appear discreetly beside the figure, honoring the Italian engraver who adapted Boccioni's sculpture into coinage form. The reverse, common to all euro area 20-cent coins, was created by Luc Luycx of the Royal Belgian Mint. It presents a stylized map of Europe without borders, symbolizing cooperation and unity among the nations that share the euro. The denomination, 20 euro cent, is boldly positioned to the right of the map, ensuring easy recognition, while the designer's initials, LL, appear near the edge. Technically, the coin embodies the precision of modern minting. It weighs 5.74 grams, measures 22.25 millimeters in diameter, and has a thickness of 2.14 millimeters. Its composition is Nordic gold, not a precious metal but an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. This combination gives the coin its warm golden color and high resistance to tarnish and corrosion. The alloy's distinctive electromagnetic signature also helps vending machines and coin validators to detect genuine coins instantly, making counterfeiting extremely difficult. The edge of the coin is smooth with 7 regular indentations, a tactile feature that allows users, including the visually impaired, to identify it by touch alone. When examining the historical background, we find that Italy chose its national coin designs through a public selection process. Each denomination highlights a distinct aspect of the country's vast artistic heritage. Dante Alighieri on the 2 euro coin, Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man on the 1 euro, Botticelli's Birth of Venus on the 10 cent, and Boccioni's Futurist figure on the 20 cent. The selection tells a coherent story, from medieval literature and Renaissance humanism to early modern innovation, illustrating how Italian creativity has shaped Europe across centuries. The 2020 edition continues this unbroken design tradition that began with the euro's launch. Unlike some nations that periodically alter their motifs, Italy has preserved its original series as a mark of continuity and cultural pride. As a result, collectors appreciate Italian euro coins for their stability and their distinctly national character. From a minting perspective, every coin struck in 2020 underwent a meticulous process at the Rome Mint's state-of-the-art facility. Blank planchettes were annealed, polished, and struck under immense hydraulic pressure, often exceeding 150 tons, to achieve crisp detail and consistent quality. After minting, coins passed through automated inspection lines equipped with optical sensors that detect even minute imperfections. Those meeting perfect standards were sealed into mint rolls for distribution through banks and the European financial network. The year 2020 itself lends special resonance. It was a year of economic uncertainty across Europe, yet the euro remained stable, and coins like this 20-cent piece became silent witnesses to everyday resilience. For many Italians, exchanging these coins in shops or cafes symbolized normalcy amid disruption. Thus, beyond its face value, the 2020 coin carries emotional and historical significance, a small reminder of endurance and unity. In circulation, the 20-cent denomination occupies a vital place. It bridges the gap between smaller change and the half-euro coin, making it one of the most frequently used euro coins across the continent. Its practical role ensures that it passes through countless hands, accumulating the subtle marks of daily life: scratches from pockets, glints from sunlight, the patina of commerce. Each worn example becomes a micro-chronicle of human activity, linking strangers through simple transactions. For numismatists, the coin's interest lies not in rarity, since tens of millions were minted, but in its artistry and context. Collectors seek high-grade uncirculated UNC or proof examples that retain the full luster of the Nordic gold alloy. Proof issues, struck multiple times with polished dies, display mirror-like fields and frosted reliefs, highlighting every contour of Boccioni's futuristic figure. Such coins are sold in official mint sets and can command several euros above face value, typically between €1 and €3 depending on condition and packaging. In symbolic interpretation, the walking figure represents mankind's perpetual motion toward the future, echoing Italy's journey from classical antiquity through the Renaissance to the modern digital age. The abstracted form fuses man and machine, muscles flowing into aerodynamic planes, expressing the futurists' belief that technology and human creativity are inseparable forces driving progress. On a coin, this image gains added meaning. The circulation of currency itself is a form of motion, an economic rhythm mirroring the artwork's physical dynamism. The 12 stars circling the design link Italy's national identity to the broader European ideal. Each star signifies a principle of unity, democracy, and solidarity among the peoples of Europe. Their even spacing around the coin's edge creates balance and harmony, visually tying together the concepts of art and governance, individuality and union. From a scientific and metallurgical standpoint, the Nordic gold alloy was chosen for mid-value euro coins after extensive testing. Its composition offers optimal electrical conductivity for machine recognition, a relatively low melting point for efficient minting, and a distinctive hue that resists discoloration. Its copper-rich tone has a warm luster that contrasts beautifully with the silver-colored 10-cent and golden 50-cent coins, forming a visually coherent trio in the Euro cent series. Environmentally, the alloy is fully recyclable, and scrap metal from minting is reprocessed into new coin blanks. Italy's mint adheres to EU sustainability standards, ensuring minimal waste and energy efficiency during production. In everyday life, the 2020 20-cent coin might seem ordinary, used to buy a newspaper, a coffee, or a tram ticket, yet it encapsulates centuries of Italian artistic achievement. When someone examines its face closely, they engage, perhaps unknowingly, with the legacy of Boccioni, the dreams of futurism, and the collective ideals of the European project. Over time, coins like this act as cultural messengers. They travel from pocket to pocket, country to country, carrying imagery and symbolism across borders. A single coin may journey from a bakery in Milan to a market in Lisbon or a museum gift shop in Berlin, linking distant places through shared currency. In this way, the Italian 20 euro cent of 2020 performs a quiet diplomacy, spreading art and identity through circulation. For students of numismatics and design, it also offers a lesson in how sculpture translates into miniature form. Compressing a three-dimensional bronze masterpiece into a 22mm disc requires mastery of relief, depth, and shadow. Maria Angela Casal achieved this by simplifying contours and adjusting perspective so that light catches the figure's surfaces just as it would on the original sculpture. The result is a coin that, under magnification, reveals subtle gradations of height and a delicate play of reflections, a tiny, portable work of art. In summary, the 2020 Italian 20 euro cent coin stands as more than monetary metal. It is a celebration of movement, progress, and cultural continuity, a testimony to Italy's role in shaping modern art, and a reminder of Europe's intertwined destinies. Whether gleaming in mint brilliance or worn from countless exchanges, it carries the same message, that art and economy, tradition and innovation, can coexist harmoniously within the space of a small golden circle. Country: Italy. Year of issue: 2020. Denomination: 20 euro cent. Monetary system: Euro, EUR. Composition: Nordic gold 89% Cu, 5% Al, 5% Zn, 1% Sn. Weight: 5.74 grams. Diameter: 22.25 millimeters. Thickness: 2.14 millimeters. Edge: smooth with 7 indentations. Obverse design: Umberto Boccioni's unique forms of continuity in space. Obverse designer: Maria Angela Casal. Reverse design: Map of Europe with denomination. Reverse designer: Luc Luycx. Mint mark: Art Rome Mint. Mintage: large circulation issue. Condition value: face 20 cents up to 3 euros UNC proof. Theme: Italian futurism, art and progress. Circulation area: Eurozone plus worldwide travel. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.